Let's explore how Crate Pro 6 handles determining your costs and selling prices. Whether you're a seasoned crate builder or just starting out, Crate Pro streamlines your workflow and enhances accuracy. By using style templates as your starting point, even new staff members can generate production orders within minutes. Experienced users find their design time cut in half or more. Once Crate Pro is configured with your company settings, you can have new order cut sheets ready for production in as little as 1 minute. More complex designs may take 5 to 10 minutes. After creating a design, the Prices tab has your costs, as well as your selling prices. Each are broken out by crate materials, packing materials, and labor. Even if you have a different system to determine selling prices, many companies choose to enter their values in Crate Pro 6 for comparison. You can easily see your markup and profit. It's a valuable tool for making informed decisions. Let's look at where your costs and markups come from. The inventory module is where you input the costs of the materials used in your crate designs. It's a powerful tool that comes pre-filled with over 350 common materials, whether imperial or metric, and you also have the flexibility to add your own custom materials as well as rename existing materials if desired. For this example, we'll select 1/2 inch CDX. With the pre-filled in materials, a lot of information has already been entered so you can get up and running quickly, such as the actual dimensions and weights. With lumber, nominal dimensions are included, which are used for ISPM reports. For the materials you'll use in your crate designs, you'll enter your costs. There are multiple ways to update your material costs quickly. Each inventory item is associated with a cut and/or install time and a waste factor specific to that material. When calculating costs, Crate Pro 6 considers the amount of that material required based on the style template, dimensions, and quantity of crates, then adds your waste percent to provide costs. The initial values are an average in the industry for this material, but you'll be able to set this to your company values. For selling prices, a markup is applied. If this field shows grade, the markup value is coming from your company's default settings. We'll look at that in a moment. However, Crate Pro 6 recognizes that not all materials are created equal. Some may have unique characteristics or costs. You can override your company default markups for any material. Setting your company-wide preference settings are completed in the Preferences module. You'll input your hourly labor costs, which represent the expenses associated with the work performed by you and your staff. This includes wages, benefits, and other related costs. You're then able to set an hourly rate difference or specify a markup percentage to allow Crate Pro 6 to calculate both your labor costs and your preferred labor markup. There are other settings which allow you to handle overtime, on-site, or other labor fees. You're also able to set a minimum price you would sell a design for. As you saw, in the inventory module you will enter costs for your materials, and you're able to set unique markups for specific materials. But in the Preferences module, you will set a common markup that applies to all materials except for those that you entered a unique markup. This markup percentage ensures consistency across your crate designs. In the Times tab, common processes are also accounted for in the design time calculations, such as time to set saw stops and material handling. If you're producing multiple identical crates, the setup time for common processes is distributed across all of them, optimizing efficiency. Settings in the Inventory and Preferences modules will assist in calculating your costs and selling prices. However, there are many more settings throughout Crate Pro 6 that can affect costs and selling prices. One I'll review is in the Customer module. A customer may have markups or discounts from your company defaults. This module allows you to enter values that will be applied to your company settings when that customer is selected in a design or project. Let me show you by creating a new design, where you can see your costs and selling prices along with additional detail that can be used in multiple ways. You'll start by selecting a style template. Selecting a customer is not required, but if this customer has special requirements or negotiated rates, they should be selected. The only requirement are the inside dimensions or the content dimensions. Other information on this style template comes from your preset settings. These settings can be quickly changed to tailor this design to the specific need of that customer and job. By clicking on Go, Crate Pro 6 will now take approximately 5 to 10 seconds to review all your settings and create your custom crate design. The Pricing tab provides your costs and other information. These values are divided by container materials, packing materials, and labor. This gives you the benefit of seeing where your profits are coming from. You can see your markup % based on your settings, or you can see margin. Calculated prices can be overridden as needed. Material usage and costs are shown. Values will change based on the quantity of crates in this design. Labor time estimates are also broken down by process. Time can be adjusted up or down to manage specific characteristics of this job. An example is accounting for time for the wrapping and loading of many content items, versus when packing and loading a single content item. The design contains a great deal of information regarding your design. As a custom creator, you may change the design as needed to fit the needs of that job. Designs can be saved as templates or even duplicated for future use. One-click updates allow you to update your costs when selecting an older design. The Print button provides several reports, one of which is the Manager's Report. The Manager's Report is an overview of the design materials, costs, and labor. Any notes you've added will be included. This report simplifies key areas of importance to your business. There are other Manager's Reports that can be viewed or printed in the Projects module. Crate Pro 6 is a widely recognized software solution tailored for custom crating companies. It's not a one-size-fits-all solution. Instead, it's a versatile tool that aligns with your specific business processes by allowing for many customizable settings. When you purchase Crate Pro 6, you gain access to personalized configuration and training sessions. Our goal is to empower your team to maximize the software's potential and achieve operational excellence.